in the gym, dog. I'm sorry. If you can't shoot a ball, get in the gym. That's where it's at.
Okay, let's get into some real ball knowledge. So Gil, I hate to say this. There's only one way to really say this. The league has turned on some of our favorite players. They turned on the twins, man. Turned on the Thompson twins
They turned on both at the same time?
at the same
Damn.
time.
Okay.
Um,
But they both do at the same time for you not to like both.
well, it's the same issue. Kind of relates to the play style. So after some lackluster offensive performances, inconsistencies, and most importantly, them getting the Ben Simmons treatment. You know what the Ben Simmons treatment is?
Mm-hmm.
The you're at the 3-point line, somebody turn it back on you. Hey man, we ain't worried about you. People are now questioning the effectiveness of these super defensive talents, these super elite athletes that can't provide much on offense outside of being potentially in the dunker spot or passing the ball. You know, Thompson twins, Dyson Daniels. I know you're an offensive guy, so how do you feel about this archetype of players? We tripping on this one?
Just say I told you. Just say I told y'all so. I want apologies first from the people who are complaining because I said this 3-4 years ago, and all they kept saying is, "Well, you don't play no defense. You don't know how important defense is," and that is the problem. If I'm an offensive player, one, to be a very great offensive player, you have to know the blueprint of defense, meaning I need to know the rules of defense. I need to know the patterns, the behavior, right? I need to know where you are designed to push me, where you don't supposed to be. I need to know all of it for me to craft my game. So think about what I'm saying. Take somebody like Luka, who don't play no defense, right? Think about his style of play offensively. For him to be a nightmare on offense, he has to know what? The rules of defense. So he knows, all right, if I if I fake swing it, this guy's gonna come here, that's gonna go here. So my pass has to be across back through the middle. So, and I got to swing it. If I know if I gotta go here, a natural body does this, then I can lay it up, right? If I put the ball here, throw it in front of me, people ball watch, he's gonna try to reach for it. When he reaches, I can pull up, right? So he needs to know the everything about defense to be a great offensive player. Now, with that being said, no one ever wants to listen to an offensive player about defense. And I've always said, defensive players, and that's all they do, they are a liability on the team. The liability is not the offensive player that can't play defense. It's the defensive player that can't play offense. Here's why. If the guy guarding me is here for the Dyson Dane, there's a Dyson Dane?
Yeah, Dyson Daniels.
He's guarding me, picking me up full court. I average 30, right? I have the green light to shoot, meaning I'm going to work him to death with everything, right? Let's say he gets the best of me and I score 22. Remember, I'm going hard on offense. I'm catching my breath on defense. You know why? Because he can't shoot. He can't play offense, which means I don't have to play defense whatsoever. I now get to fully get my breath. So I'm playing one-side basketball anyway. Because you put a guy on the court that don't score the ball, that don't shoot the ball. So I'm really playing the kind of basketball that I want to play, optimizing basketball. Meaning I get to give offense 100%. I don't have to think no defense whatsoever in a game because you have this. So that means you're playing 4-on-5 on defense. We're playing 5-on-5 on offense. You see how you're at a disadvantage. And people never understood that concept of what I'm saying. Remember, I'm an offensive player. I know what bothers me. You put a lamb out here, the lamb don't bother me. You put another one of me, bothers me. Luka guarding a James Harden, right? Now, think about what that looks like. Both trying to get each other in foul trouble, right? Because they don't want to guard each other. So they're going to try to turn their offense and try to get them to get fouled and get out of the game, right? Now they have to be alert, trying not to get fouls, and now they're working harder. Playing against Dyson, I'm not going to get no fouls. To stop a tiger, you need a tiger. That's how it works, and they never understood that. So now you have these defensive guys only on the court, and then you realize how handicapped. There's no space, there's no movement. You can't do much of nothing because nobody wants to guard you. It's always been like that. And no one understood it. Every time I mentioned it, they just said, well, you didn't play no defense, so hey, who cares what you're talking about? Oh, the guy who played offense. The defensive guys, they didn't bother me. They're not putting the ball in the basket. I didn't want to guard Curry. I don't want to guard Kyrie, D. Rose. Those are the guys I don't want to guard. You know what I mean? I guard a dude that don't take. Hey, I'll pick Dyson up knowing he can't shoot. And he ain't gonna shoot. You put like Roy Ivy, boy, what? He probably thought I was the best defensive player ever. Picking that man a full court. What's up? All right, I did my job. Hey, just gonna pass the ball, sit in this corner, boy. hey, how's everything going, man? You like it over here in Atlanta? We get to have conversation. Cause right, he got about 6 minutes, then he's out of the game. On the Knicks, I remember the Knicks squad. And you can fact check this. Playing against Nate Robinson, right? Nate Robinson's come off the bench. Isaiah Thomas is a coach. And I'm not worried about who's starting. I'm worried about Nate. Let me see what because Nate came off the bench and gave quick buckets. And let me see. It was the 05, 06 probably. It was like that 06, 07. So he was coming off the bench, right? And he came in the game and like I'm guarding him. Like, oh man, now the little nigga about to make me work, right? He's gonna be coming off screens, making me run around, and I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm trying to get my buckets. And then missing assignment, he got the ball, pump fake it. I wasn't there, he just pump fake, dribbled and passed it, right? And I'm going at him. At the end of the game, I told him, hey man, don't ever do that again, man. He was like, what? I said, you a tiger, man. You a killer. You didn't try to kill me whatsoever. He said, and then he said, well, the coach told me, man, I don't give a fuck about what no coach told you. Your job is to do what? Your job is to come in the game, cause havoc, right? So why are you out there? Don't ever, like today was my best day. And then you was on the scout report, hey, but what about Nate when he come in? Like, who got him? I was concerned. And then for you to go out there and you let me off the hook by not shooting, don't do that to the game, right? You give the game you, right? And then from there on, he started tearing. But like, we know who's a danger offensively, right? And that's why you put Steph Curry on someone who can't score, right? You put him on somebody who can't score because you put him in the game, right? You remember Kyrie? He didn't guard him on. Who you got him on?
Delly.
Huh?
Matthew Dellavedova.
Yeah, you put him in the game, running around, hustling, putting his elbow on faces. Like that's who you put him on because you can hide him. Because you don't want him to guard this person, right? Or you put him on JR because JR is going to sit in the corner, right? That's how you hide him so he can get his rest. So when players start getting frustrated when they're swing, you double me, I swing it, you wide open, and you don't take that shot. And they're forcing you to take that shot, it frustrates the players. So, and that's why I say, like, The one thing you want to have, if you want to make it to the NBA, a jump shot. A dude with a jumper is more valuable than a dude who got a 46-inch vertical and he can jump out the gym, right? If you can keep the defense on it because you splashing, you are more valuable than a dude who, if he get on a fast break, he can do a 360 reverse pivot dunk off the moon. Like, you're more valuable than him. Because what you're going to do is, there's every play we come down, you have a potential of helping your team. He needs fast break, alley-oops, and, hopefully nobody's in the lane clogging it up because this man don't want to guard him at the free throw line because you got the ball up there and they do it. Shoot it! hey, shoot the ball, man. Hey, come on, man. Time's ticking, man. Throwing it up there. Come on. Throw it. Huh? Throw that brick. Huh? I'm surprised they're not even doing this. Hey. You want me to shoot it for you? Huh? Just close your eyes and shoot it. It's just the same result, right? Here, throw it underhand. We don't care. We just want you to take it. That's why I'm back here chilling. We go catch the air ball. Everybody catch the air ball. And that's the shit people be doing. Come on, shoot it. Hey, we'll catch the air ball. You start doing shit like that, kind of fucks him up mentally.
I was going to ask you that. You mentioned it as a player, the offensive juggernaut that you were. What is your thought process when you realize that a team is giving somebody else on your team the Ben Simmons treatment? What are you saying to the huddle? What are you saying to that guy?
I remember I told one player, I'm not going to say his name, but I said, I remember I got doubled. They kicked it off me and I threw it to him. And then he's by himself. They didn't even stunt, because it's like we have him and then a corner guy. They just let him catch it. And he looking for me again. And then passed the ball to me and it was like, burn. Like, oh, hell no. Hey, man, like, dog, you gotta be ashamed of yourself to be an NBA, you're an NBA player. They're doubling me off you and you can't make them pay? Oh, no. How you sleep at night? And that was how do you sleep at night? Knowing. Like, think about the Park League. There's always one good dude on there. They're going to double him, leave you open, because they know you don't know how to play basketball. They do that on that level. You are that dude on this level. That they coming out growing. You an NBA making $20 million. And they're like, yeah, we ain't going to guard you. We're going to go guard him. Double time. And I pass it to you and you don't take advantage of it? Oh, nah. Hey, bro, whatever you doing in your off time, if it ain't got nothing to do with sitting in the gym shooting, don't do it no more. Get in the gym, dog. I'm sorry. If you can't shoot a ball, get in the gym. That's where it's at. There's a ball, there's a rim, because that's what you're going to need. The ball, the rim, a shooting machine. And I'm just going to be honest, man. It's called math. It takes you on a shooting machine about you put it at 2 seconds a shot. 2 seconds a shot. I think you can get 200 shots every 6 to 7 minutes on a shooting machine. Is that correct?
Hold on, this the sauce.
Wait. Do that math.
I'll do the math.
Minus 2, yeah.
So we setting the shooting machine to 200 or 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Yep, 2 seconds. All right, let me just. Yeah, because every 30 minutes is 1,000 shots, right? Something like that. Let me just. We'll make it. We'll clean it up, make it better.
Yeah, for sure. How many shots can you get in 7 minutes?
Yeah.
What number do you think it is?
I said 200. I think I can do 205 minutes. I'm not sure.
210.
210.
210.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it again. So we're gonna do simple math here. If you get a shooting machine, you put it on 2 seconds, right? You can get 200 shots about every 7 to 8 minutes, right? 200 shots in 7 to 8 minutes. If you shot 200 shots every single day, you are a shooter. You actually are a shooter. See, you see how only 7 minutes a day on a shooting machine, shooting game like 7 hard minutes of shooting, dog, you will become an excellent shooter in the NBA. If you did it 365 days a year. Not skipping days to I missed this day, now I gotta do 400. No, it's body. So if you decided to do 400 shots, 15 to 16 minutes, you telling me that all the fucking time you have to yourself, you can't do 15 minutes for your career. I don't care about your practice with the team for 2 hours and you took 8 shots the whole 2 hours because you practice how you play the game. No, on your own. You're telling me you don't have 15 minutes to yourself. And that's the problem, that people don't break it down to math, simple math. On a machine, the best investment is a machine because you can put it up, 2 seconds, get shots, and go. And I'm pretty sure if you don't even want to if you ain't got 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure you got 7. How many 7s do you have every day? How many 7-minute increments can you do every day? Do 7 minutes in the morning before I go to school, 7 minutes, 200 shots. When I get back, before I do my homework, 200. Then do my homework, eat, 200. I got 600 shots. I ain't even break no goddamn sweat like that. Come on, y'all. Come on, get better. There shouldn't be no NBA players that can't hit a goddamn open jump shot and you leaving me to go guard somebody else. You got me fucked up. Hey man, you better get back over here. I'm dangerous. You gotta start saying something like that.
I just think these fans do themselves a disservice when they see like this new young defensive first player and they say like, oh well, they'll just be a Ben Simmons or they'll be a Draymond Green.
Yeah, they be looking at the media, man. Defense win championships. No. Defense does not win. Offense wins championship. Because I don't know what there's always a guy on the other court who's winning that got a nigga that could score. Right? There's always a guy on the court that gets buckets at a very high rate. He can do that. Great for him, he can play defense too. But when they on offense, the dude who put the ball in the basket is the offensive player, right? Golden State, they all played defense, didn't they? There was one guy they relied on that did what? Offense only. Yeah, you got 2 ways, dudes. Offense, just the offensive guy. Give it to him. Give it to the light skinned boy. Give it to him. He'll get you to your promised land. You know, that's. Hey, listen, I can, and I said it before. I can't, if you by the time you get to the NBA and you got to this level, if you're a defensive player, I don't want you if that's all you can do because you have no evolution. You don't have an evolution to your game. You're not going to become you're not on the defensive side. There's nothing you're going to do that evolutionizes again. The defense is the defense. You're not going to the summer doing 2,000 slides and you about to come back here be slide machine, right? You're not going to be coming out here doing pump fakes and not pump faking because you done got the manner. Hey, can you pump fake for me? You get a dude at the park and he give you these pump fakes and jabs and you work it. You're not doing that. You never see nobody at no court at pickup or in no gym working on defensive slides and box outs and turns and this move. Look, you go, he's bumping me, he's trying to crab dribble, and I'm trying to swim away around a crab dribble to really get back in the D. You're not doing that. You just going in the summer, what you gonna do? Take a couple shots here and there, because offense is not your thing, so you're not really working out in the summer because you don't have to do this. So you're not taking 200-300 shots a day. You going in there, playing pickup, pick somebody up, you got on your cargo shorts, because defense is just effort, right? So you're gonna give effort. You get in shape, come into the season with the same ass broken jump shot. While the guys who don't play defense spending 2, 3, 4 hours every single day crafting their offense for them to be talked about and say, we need more players like them. You know what, coach? How about this, coach? Tell him do my job. I'll do his. Yeah. Tell him go give you 35 a night on the best defensive player. He can't do that. That's not what he can do. But I can take an offensive-minded player and put them in defensive situations that don't make them look too bad. Right? Give them concepts. Hey, when they're on this side of the court, push them this way because this is where your help is, right? So listen, with you, we'll rather them shoot the three than them beat you off the dribble, right? So Luka, try not like with Luka, I don't want you running them off the three-point line. Stop, and just jump straight up. Give me the challenge, right? Versus coming out there trying to shoot the three, they blow by you because you done jumped all weird. They blow by you, they getting a little too. Now he got to help because now they got the real three-point shooter right there, right? So there are certain places like some of these guys back up, give them space. Ben Simmons, them, like there's ways of teaching an offensive player how to play defense, but you can't teach a defensive player how to become an offensive player at a certain age, right? You can't give like Dyson's Luka's instincts offensively. You can't do that, right? So he is what he is, and you know what I mean? It's a weird thing because, you know, medias and a lot of people push, you know, having the defensive players on a team and don't realize how horrible they are as a liability. They make it hard offensively. And it's what they bring defensively don't make up what happens on the offensive end. Like, you know, you got a guy out there who's scoring 6 points a game. His man that he's there to guard, who averages 30, like Shea, like he guards Shea. Shea's getting 32, right? So Shea's going to get 32 and you got 6. Like how? Like this is the point guard position, right? So you're minus 26 points already. Someone has to make that up. So what did the shooting guard do? Oh shit, we losing there too. Like, so someone has to beat their matchup and make up the points from the point guard's matchup. Math, right? From the point guard position, you're minus 26 points because you put a defensive player out there. Now you're shooting guard. If they break even, that means you have 3 more positions to get plus 26 just to make it a tie game, plus the bench. What do I know? I know who I love guarding. Nigga who couldn't put the ball in the basket. I don't give a fuck how. He can pick up 95 feet, 97 feet. He can guard me out of bounds. I know one thing. I'm taking 20 shots. I'm gonna work him while I rest on defense.
You did only average 20 points for your career.
Huh?
So I said you did only average 20 points. So
and I came off the bench at the beginning and I had a bad ending, right?
What do you know?
Started off 10 and then averaged like 7. That brought me down to 20. that brought me down to 20, you know? You know, all them years I was hurt playing, and that brought me down to 20. Shit. Out there, I was slaying asses out there. I was a dragon slayer. I used to love, I said in y'all, I used to love an all defensive player. If you made the all defensive team, ooh, I took it personal. I just had to let you know that's not real. That is not real. All that team shit, that ain't real. You about to get this work. Yeah, you can make that tea all you want. 40. Yeah. Yeah, you won that award. 40. I'm giving the work to you. I loved it. I circled it. Yep, you about to get 40 on you. Oh, we got a newcomer here. Yeah. With a simple play called 1-4 flat.
Oh my God.
And if you don't know what that means, it means this. You got one guy who's a defensive player. He's on the team. He's like, yeah, I made it because I locked people down. So I say, let's see. Hey, 1-4 flat, meaning this is me, is him, and guess what? My players on the baseline, which means what? His players on the baseline. That means he has to stand on his own merit. He don't have, I drive, this guy helps, and this guy sits, and this guy sat. No. You and your award. This is all you got. All right. Yeah. Oh, this nigga weak. Oh, you weak, man. Get that back. Bye-bye. Lay. That's what it is. If I can't listen, cool. Cool. Defense in the NBA, man, is team structured. What is the team philosophy? Where is the team pushing him? What are you doing? Like it's a team thing. You have to do your part in that team. Hey, keep people out of the lane. Don't let people go baseline. Don't let people go middle. Don't let them split. There's assignments that you do for the armor of the wall. Like, think of 300, right? Mm-hmm. And the guy said, "Yeah, we can't let you in because you because you can't lift your arm all the way up. It'll pierce our defense." It's the same, right? If everybody's doing the role that they're supposed to be doing, it'd be hard to score on a great defensive team. So 3 and D. What is that? 3 and D? A dude who can play D and then shoot just the 3 in the corner? Get your ass off the court, man. That ain't real. It ain't real.